At some point in 2020, I was having a conversation with another colleague, I think based out of New Jersey, and they were telling me about a remote monitoring tool that they were using for their practice. And meanwhile, we had set up pretty early on, once we started seeing patients again, a virtual appointment system on our website through our web developer. It was working well for us. It got us through the pandemic, and it continues to support our practice in many ways, but it's time consuming, and it involved patients sending in their own photos, which are comical to say the least. And some are great, but most are comical. And so then, and I don't remember where, someone mentioned Grin. And I didn't know what Grin was. I had heard about it. I was on the email list to learn more because I like to try new things, but I didn't really know what it meant. And then I had a conversation with someone at Grin, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is perfect. We see about 20 to 25 virtual appointments a week. So that is all those patients before 2020, before this pandemic, they were all chair time. And with Grin, I feel so much more confident doing that than I did with the program set up on our website. So we do that more for retainer checks, expander checks, although if I'm allowed to mention that Grin is going to have a pediatric scope coming out. I cannot wait for that to give to our phase ones for their expander checks, and then allow that, be able to use that to follow them until they're ready for phase 2. It has opened up a ton of chair time, and to feel like I'm not missing anything, and patients get excited. Even my husband, he saw me looking at a Grin scan on my computer at home, and he's an engineer, and he was like, wow, I can't believe it's that clear. And I said, I know, like I never used to geek out about things in orthodontics, but I do. Like custom appliances and Grin are both just really cool, and they work really well together.